right, so y'all see Batman here probably. He's just being a big old lovey boy today outside here and loving the beautiful weather we're having, this weird kind of spring into summer weather into March. So today we're going to get started on doing some work, and we're going to transform our vegetable garden today, and this is the start of a series of transforming our backyard. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you guys around the vegetable garden real quick before we get started, tell you guys what we're going to do, and then we're going to get to it. I showed you guys in the last video a little bit of it, that this is an outside view of it. Got a few things in the way of the entry. There's the entry. We now have 10 beds all the way around the outer edge. This bed in the center here will be replaced and changed. And basically you walk in and you got all of your beds around. We have a trellis there. We got more of those to make in a future video as well. But today we're going to take and do some more of this right here. Well, this is a kind of a weed killing and grass killing method, as well as giving us a soft path to lay on. The thing I was missing was mulch. So we got a whole bunch of mulch right there that we're gonna lay down. We're gonna get this prepped up, lay down some cardboard, and then lay down a whole pile of mulch in here to give us somewhere nice and soft to work on, and should make it look really nice as well. And then we got some flower beds to build in the corners. So guys, stick with us and we're going to make a nice one out of this. Let's go. Get him! He straight walked over there, looked at it, stuck his foot at the bottom, said, ooh.
Get back out here. And so proud of himself too. Like, oh, I opened it.
So yeah, Nick's here gonna explain to you guys what what our purpose of using this tiller and doing this tilling is, because we don't want you guys in there going, you ain't even tearing the dirt up. So Nick, hit them with some knowledge real quick, or what we're doing anyway.
So our purpose isn't to tear the dirt up. We're getting rid of the high spots in the grass, getting as much of the grass out of here as we can with the tiller, and exposing some dirt. So when we put the cardboard layer down, it'll start to decompose and almost compost with the mulch better. So we're just trying to get all of this raked up and get us a nice layer to start with.
On top of that, it would create us a great pile of compost over here, if you guys can see that right. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Yep, so we get a nice pile of compost to go along with that.
So it's a win-win, win-win.
Exactly. Kind of got a picture of Nick with his arms in the air.
Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video, tell all your friends about us.
right, so about to start unloading the mulch. We have the area basically prepped, and while I've got my helpers around, and we're halfway done. While I got my helpers around, we're going to go ahead and get the mulch spread out. I think I'm going to build the flower beds in the corner after that, because I can kind of do that by myself. Basically, I could do this by myself, but it's a lot more work and a lot more time, and I got helpers right now. Again, guys, the cardboard layer is just to kind of be a weed barrier in a way. It will break down naturally. Use stuff that's not like the laminated cardboard, and it should break down real naturally and basically turn into good dirt after that, and it's good for the worms and everything else like that. So it's just basically paper, so it'll break down just fine. So yep, here we go, and we're going to get started.
So we got the mulch down. I did most of that. I got the mulch off of the trailer in the wheelbarrow, and then I put it down here and dumped it. So yeah, I did most of that. And they shoveled it. So, and then all the cardboard's under here. So it should, when it gets like rained on and stuff, it should start coming into compost. And then it'll start coming up maybe a little bit. But this is also softer to walk on instead of the grass and the leaves.
Good job.
So
Now,
it's gotten better.
now tell them what else is going in for the final part.
The flower beds in the corners. And all of our plants.
And who gets to pick the flower bed, the flowers?
Me,
Me.
I get to do that.
Good job. Now tell them what they need to do.
Like, subscribe, comment, and share, and tell your friends about us.
Good job, baby.
Mhm.
All right, so we got this part done. We got all the mulch laid out, or Renee did, as you just heard. She got all the stuff laid out. So we got everything laid out in the corners now, and now this looks so much better. Feels so much more to walk on, and everybody's done put in a good bit of work today. We got a good sweat going, Babe is going to make us a nice smoothie so we can sit down and relax for a little bit. And I think that I'm going to end this video here. And you guys, I'm going to give you a quick kind of walk around montage of the garden to see what it looks like now. And then in the next video, I believe I'm going to build the garden beds, the flower beds for the corners, and get those picked out and everything, so Rennie can pick out her some flowers to put in there. We need them for the pollinators anyway, so we're going to put that in, and we think it'll look great around the edges. So here we go. Let's show you guys what we got.